Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Eternal Spring. I'm Paul Thurrott, and I am here in Mexico City with my wife, Stephanie. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
So just a quick update. After almost 18 months of waiting, we finally got the deed to our apartment.
Yay.
Yep.
Yes, we finalized this purchase in May of 2022. And at that time, we were told by the builders that we would expect to get the deed in 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, and things move slowly in Mexico. We get that. This process in the United States can happen as quickly as overnight, but that is not the case here.
No, it takes a little bit longer. And so every few months I would contact the builders because they have some kind of governmental website they could check, and they could send me a little screenshot that said it's still being processed.
Right.
I knew that it was, in the works, I guess, but it seemed like it was taking a really long time. So I asked them again at the beginning of this trip, and they wrote back and they said it was ready to pick up at the notary's office.
Yeah, which is in Polanco, which is a little out of the way. But we used this as an excuse to revisit that area. We'd been a few times before. We had to buy some coffee for a little Nespresso machine, and we had lunch. So I went for a walk, and but the most important thing we did was we picked up the deed.
Yes, we did. We brought our U.S. passports and our Mexican residency cards, but I still expected that we would show up at the notary and we would not be able to get it because there would be some documentation that was missing. And it did take a little while we were there, but eventually someone came in from the back with our deed. Yeah,
it took a while, but and that deed is much bigger than expected, both in
it is,
top to bottom and in thickness.
How big it is.
Yep.
And how many pages it is full of.
We're not making a copy of that thing.
Documentation, no.
Crazy. Well, that's very exciting. So, and in case we didn't mention this, the reason it's exciting really is that the advantage of this deed is that we need it if we want to sell this place, right? We don't, but it is interesting that buying this apartment was no problem whatsoever. Selling it requires this piece of documentation that Mexico took 18 months to deliver to us.
Yes.
So at least we have it.
Right.
Yep. I guess we'll bring it home and store it there, right?
Store it in some file cabinet that's not big enough for documents of this size.
Yes,
so maybe we'll find a little special place for it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. We just wanted to provide that update, obviously. So we will be back soon with more videos. I promise. I know we keep saying that, but it's going to happen. And we'll see you soon.
See you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.
Let's just start this over. How does that sound? Sorry. We have a lot of things planned. We talk. Just the same thing over again.